is Shilvia, Shinta, Rahayu. On yesterday, I and my high school best friends went to Tasik Oktober Festival, which is located around Hajat Mustafa Street to Park City. For about 2 months we did not meet, because busy by lectures. Actually, I have 5 best friends in high school named Belinda, Elda, Tamia, Adinda, and Nada. But yesterday, we just went 4 of me, Tamia, Adinda, and Nada. The departure has been planned before us, because Adinda is a college in Bandung will go home to Tasik, because the holiday runs out middle test. Sadly, Belinda and Elda who studied in Bandung cannot also go home to Tasik, because Belinda will go back to Jakarta to meet her father, while Elda is still middle test. At Tasik Oktober Festival, we went for a walk, saw an exhibition event on an payung gelis, and saw the model competition. Our goal to visit the Tasik Oktober Festival is to take pictures and refreshing. We spent a lot of things on Tasik Oktober Festival and also nostalgia. We really miss the high school days. After almost Maghrib, we decided to go home. When we will speed up again, it feels very happy and very sad for sure.
1 year ago, I went to Pangandaran Beach. I went there with my family. We left for the beach from home in Tasikmalaya at 7 p.m. with rainy weather conditions. We went there by car. We arrived at the beach at 11 p.m. On the west coast of Pangandaran at around 7 a.m., I swam with my sisters, but I just swam by the beach with my nieces and nephews. After swimming, we played sand together. We made a dune. After that, we went to the white sand beach on a boat. We took pictures of selfie and saw the beautiful scenery on white sand beach. Satisfied playing on the beach, we then went back and ate roast corn while drinking young coconut water. I really enjoyed the atmosphere on the beach. After having fun for about 5 hours, we finally returned home. Before getting home, we rested first and had lunch. Not long after that, we continued our journey and got home safely at 4 p.m.
This photo was taken at the time of making short movie in order to participate event anniversary Faculty of Islam Religion. The event held a contest to make short movie with several themes that have been determined and will be free to choose which theme will be used. We from Class A trustees agreed to use the theme said Tasik Santri City. We used Faculty of Economy Park located at Shilvia University as a place for making short movie. The reason for choosing the place because it is to facilitate it and also fresh by time. The concept of short movie that we use is nuanced comedy. The cameraman is me and Jikri.
In June 2015, me and my friend decided to climb the mountain Ciremai, located not far from where we live. We invite some friends to climb together, but only a few are allowed to climb the mountain. In the end, only 5 people, including me, were allowed by our parents. The 5 men are Unun, Dimas, Gitsa, and Faisal. With a simple preparation, luggage bag, and one of the 5 of us who already have experience climbing the mountain Ciremai, we also plan to start the departure on Friday at 2 p.m. We chose the day by coincidence. The next day, we were off of school, so we had 2 days to climb Ciremai mountain. After carrying out Friday prayer, We went to the top of the mountain, where the climb route can start from there, by paying 50,000 rupiah per person to the mountain guard for the cost of climbing and entrusting the vehicle we carry to the people who run the foot of the mountain, begin the climb. When it was getting dark, we only reached halfway to the top of the mountain. Because the time it was raining, we decided to set up a tent in the third post. We rested and ate our lunch. Once it was enough and the weather was not raining, we started to climb again. A creeping atmosphere and pitch darkness accompanied our climb to the top of the mountain. At 10 p.m., we managed to reach the last post and set up a tent under the top of the mountain. Because the steep crest condition is impossible to erect a tent, we rested under the splendor of a beautiful star. But due to the cold weather and the makeshift fixture, we immediately warmed up the body to be fine. One of my friends, Faisal, experienced hypothermia symptoms because the weather was very cold and tired from the climbing. With all our efforts, trying to maintain the temperature of his body so as not to continue to go down. Fortunately, it's only a mild symptom. After the symptom disappear, we sleep in a sleep because of fatigue. The next morning, we immediately headed to the crater rim to see the sunrise, as it reached the edge of the crater of the ocean of cloud accompanying our landscape. The sunrise trees were captivating. The tiredness we experienced on the way was spied by the natural beauty at the top of the Sirmai mountain.
2 weeks ago, I went to Pangandaran Beach with my friend Yuyun and Vivi. We went at 7 a.m. and arrived there at 11 a.m. There we will enjoy a very wonderful view, so made me amazed with God's creation. Before, we were made a plan that we want to swimming there, but the weather is not support that, so we will cancel this plan and change that with lunch together in restaurant beside the quay. We were ordered the seafood like shrimps, squid, and tuna fish. After the lunch was finished, we looking for the resort to stay overnight, and I found the beautiful building to stay overnight. I asked to Wiwin and Yuyun, "Are you want to stay overnight there?" And Yuyun and Wiwin answered, "Yes, I am." Hooray! Yuyun and Wiwin was agree with me. I and Yuyun and Wiwin overnight there for 3 days. We went to home with the happiness felt. I talk about all my best experience, all my friends. There to all my friends in my classroom, and I think that they were interested to visit to Pangandaran Beach, and do something like me like try to eat in the restaurant which I and Wiwin and Yuyun were visit. Okay guys, that's all about my experience, and I waiting for your story experience next time.
My name is Ade Rahmat. I want to tell you about my holiday with my friends Lily, Hendra, Ricky, Indah, and Budi to Situgede, Tasikmalaya. First, me and my friends leave from home at 8 o'clock and the journey takes 20 minutes. Unfortunately, the water is dry and there is only green grass. But do not be discouraged because my friends and I can go down to take some photos. Because the scenery is good, enjoy the beauty of green grass, did not feel the time to saw the clock 11. Me and my friends eat in the place that is available. We enjoyed the food by looking at the great scenery even though the water was dry. Last 1 p.m. back home.